Hi there, it's Sandra here with our weekly video. I'm up in the area where I live. How gorgeous is this? I'm so lucky. You'll probably see Buddy in a minute. His foot seems a bit better, thank goodness. So yeah, he and I are out for a little afternoon stroll in this glorious sunshine. Anyway, today's focus is on emotions, and I've signed up a couple of months ago now to a programme which is brilliant. It's lovely to be learning again. Quite hard, there's quite a lot to it. And one of the things we were talking about this week, which I thought would make a great video, was around emotions and senses and feelings. And it got me thinking about, well, they used this phrase, which really stimulated my thinking around emotions as data. And I think this is a really powerful tool for leaders that is unused. We spend so much of our time in our head. If you watched my video last time, I talked about this, how we've got to get out of our head, because we're always thinking and processing. And if we want to know something, we go onto Google and search, don't we? We want the evidence, we want to work out our pros and cons. And I've said it many times before, it's all important. But actually we are not using emotions in the same way. We are all human beings. We be. We're not, as I said to clients, we're not doings, we're not human doings. We are we are present, we feel all the time. And you know what, as women, we've got the slight advantage here because our intuition talks to us all the time, and we're very good at I was going to say reading emotions. Some of us are better at expressing our emotions than others, but we do have this instinct which is around understanding what we are feeling in the moment, and also this gift many of us have to read emotions in others. And again, I've done a video on empathic leadership and what it means to be an empath, where we can do that. But how are you using, the question for me today is, how are you using your emotions as data? Are you reading yourself? Are you aware of what you are feeling in the moment? And how expressive is your language? Are you somebody who has many words to describe their emotions, or are you actually quite limited? And in my experience, again, I found that we tend to be quite limited in work when we talk about our emotions. It's just not what we do. But the power of being able to express what you are feeling when discussions happen is so key to really good leadership. So whether it's expressing a vulnerability, whether it's expressing a frustration or a piece of anger, whether it's expressing a happiness, whether it's expressing a curiosity, notice and express what you are noticing in your body, because your body tends to be a bit bigger than your head. And we have a heart, we have a brain in our heart, and we have a brain in our stomach, and that is always reading this data that's going on, and it's a really strong guide for us. And there's nothing more powerful than when a leader expresses what they feel, because you cannot dispute it, can you? You can't say, no, you're not feeling that way, because it is how you are and how you're showing up. I think that one of the difficulties, if that's the word, is that if we fear that if we express an emotion, we're going to get stamped with that. Oh, it's the moaning myrtle again, because we've said that we're this is happening and that's happening, and we're feeling that here we go again, and it's just like this. We're on this never-ending cycle. But actually, emotions tend to be in the moment, don't they? They don't tend to stay with us for too long, and we need to embrace the dynamics of emotions in the moment that we are talking about them, and we need to be using them as data. And we also should be reading the room. I want you to start to switch on that lens as well, to be reading how what you think other people are feeling, or even what you are feeling. I know many times I will feel what other people are feeling, and it's the weirdest thing to explain, but I might sense it in my stomach, or I might feel it in my heart. They are often feelings that other people are feeling as well, and use that, because it's such a rich and powerful tool for you to improve engagement, for you to show your vulnerability, for you to really connect with people in a very different way. So that's what I wanted to talk to you about today, using your emotions as data. Some good resources. One really good resource I'd highly recommend is some work by Esther Hicks, Hicks, and Abram Hicks. She is a bit woo-woo, but she does have what she calls an emotional radar. And there's the language of positive emotions and language of negative emotions, and it's a really helpful tool, as is the book it comes from, which is called Ask and It Is Given. How cool would that be, hey? So enjoy your day, enjoy your weekend, enjoy your week whenever you're watching this, and thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed it, press the like, and always leave me a comment. I love to hear what you think of the videos, and I hope you manage to get some fresh air and sunshine. Take care, bye.